Alright, and welcome back to Jujutsu Kaisen D&D session 49. First off, Merry Like Christmas, because whenever this comes out, it's going to be on the 27th,
Oh
so
yeah,
25th.
guys.
But Merry Christmas, whatever you
My
celebrate. Happy that, and Happy New Year's, because I think we might be posting around New Year's? Nope.
Yeah,
The next video will be coming out in the New Year, so Happy New Year and all that.
This is our Christmas
Happy
special.
New Year.
Yeah, this is our
Yeah.
Christmas special. Much like
Yeah,
the beach
Felix makes
episode.
a
Felix
little
material
mistletoe.
has a Santa Claus hat.
Yeah, much like the Chainsaw Man
Mhm.
beach
Felix
episode,
puts
this
a
will
little-
be interesting. So, anyways.
Yeah, Felix makes a mistletoe and under Fuyu, like, oh well, what?
Felix cannot do something like that. He does not have the gall, the guts to do something like that. I'm sorry, he does not.
I started dying, so clearly I couldn't. Crap.
Mute your mic if you're gonna cough, Jesus. Okay.
No.
So, last time on Jujutsu Kaisen D&D, these guys finished up the Toma.
I noticed you never ask us to do the recaps anymore.
Yeah, because Skittle
So
does
good.
that to me, and I don't like it whenever people ask me to do the recap, so I just do the recap, also I can get through it faster. So I don't have to sit here for 5 minutes, I can just go. Anyways, if somebody's done interrupting me, Mir.
Fuck you. I don't regret it.
Singularity, it's your turn. I'm tagging you in.
Anyways, so last time, Toma and Okurimono, they finished up their fight with that. They then got into another fight with Beto Beto and Hongiri, and now we are here in the aftermath of the fight. After the fight, Cho turns back into Chio, and it seems she kept the same damage. It 1 for 1, so if she's at 40 HP, Chio would be at 40 HP. So, Chio herself is looking pretty shaky after the last fight, as damage she takes in her transform form make it so she takes equivalent damage in her normal form when she switches back. She is limping a bit, but
Thanks
she
for
walks up and says, "Alright, she's in there. We've got to get in there, then we can bring her back."
There you go.
Wait a second. I'm going to heal all of you. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bad.
See, you look pretty beat up.
Yeah, this one's for Chio, by the way. So Chio gets. Oh wait, 4. Yeah, 4. Jesse will get 5, and then
So you get 6.
Fuyu will get 6.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6.
5 for Fuyu? Or how much? for Fuyu?
And I'm keeping this for a little bit before it disappears. So
I got 6. So I'm back to 20,
Yeah.
I think?
5.
Okay,
I don't know what HP I'm at.
23?
Oh wait, did I get C reach?
Oh,
Did
yeah,
I get
20.
C recharge at the end of that or no?
No. Alright.
yeah.
I guess that's 7 C back.
I literally said
He
no.
said
you
no.
don't. I literally said no, you don't.
Oh,
You don't get those.
I thought you meant as
He's
I thought you
reaching
meant
in.
no, as in you haven't rolled it yet. I didn't know that was like no, you don't get it back at all. Okay, my bad.
It lasted for more than 3 rounds.
Fine, you can
Yeah,
get the
it did.
7 back.
Yay!
Christmas miracle.
Alright.
Anyways.
So, Cho says, let's get a move on. I want to go make up for being a bad sister in that day, for leaving her behind. I want to make up for it, even if this is a trap. Which it probably is.
Chio, I have a question.
It's already a trap. We've already been in the goddamn
Chio,
trap for like 5 minutes.
why don't you stay in your Cho form? I mean, she's stronger
Rabbit's
than...
time limit.
Ah.
Why don't you always
Yes.
activate your? Why don't you always have your CT activated, huh? Why don't you always on protection mode?
Because I need to...
Yeah, uh-huh.
you want-
Go on.
You want to
Yeah, go
go?
on.
Why aren't you always wearing
You wanna go?
protection?
No, I don't really like
Yeah.
fighting, so no. I'd rather not.
You're fucking nothing like your sister. I mean, it's fine, but like...
Oh.
Nothing like your
yes.
sister.
No. You see her get all
Nah,
like
you're cool.
she does
You're
the
cool.
gloomy thing where she like goes like squats down and starts like scratching at the dirt. Like, yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine. No.
This is what I go over. This is why I told you to not transform to the acid. People will get weird, okay, man?
He's not weird.
Hey,
He's just being an
Jesse.
asshole.
Okay.
He's just being a bit of a dick.
No, he meant that as banter. He meant that Chio slash.
I actually like,
slash
you
J.
know, I like
Slash
you when
J.
you're transformed into your sister a lot more than you are right now. Why aren't you like that all the time? No, it's banter. It's banter. Why are you so mad at me? It's called banter.
Or slash
on.
J. Oh my god.
It was slash J. I guess. Yeah. Yeah, he was talking sarcastically.
Let's go save your sister, Chio. Even
Yeah, let's go save her.
though technically doesn't need saving.
Yeah, she does.
She's
She's
Yeah.
in a
Okay.
very
Quickly
good
before they
organization.
rush off. Yeah. Quickly before they rush off. Can I do a perception check to see if anyone's watching us?
Sure, go ahead.
The boogeyman.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then my little box is gonna do that too.
Box is
So
probably.
got 11 out of 12.
You can tell that there are people watching from like the window space, from inside. All the people from inside here, but they're just nobody's like following you or anything. Also, as it does the perception roll, it dies because 5 minutes have been up.
5 minutes totally haven't been up, but okay. I'm gonna. I'm just gonna, Wait, did they take our phones?
What?
Did they take our phones?
When would they do that? Explain to me when they would do that.
Okay.
Like,
Okay,
like,
I'm just gonna in my little coat pocket, just text to school like,
Right.
hey guys. So basically, we ran into some wild dogs, and in order to prevent a big fight, we had to follow them into a compound. We're currently in the middle of their compound. I send them to the exact location. Yeah, that's where we are right now. Please come? Question mark. And then finish the text. And be like, oh,
Right.
damn, who was doing? And then I go yeah. And I pretend I was just live streaming it. Like editing a video or some nonsense.
I mean, she's walking in. She doesn't. She will leave you behind. She will walk in by herself.
Hey, Felix.
Yeah, I wasn't doing it. I was hiding it from all of y'all. I didn't want y'all to know this.
I wanted to say back during the fight, thanks for what you said. Sorry, I keep getting stuck in my own mind. It's not very like me, but I'll have you back from here on out as well. Okay.
Thanks, man. Here's a second advice. Don't chase after a woman that is not here for you, man. She don't love you no more.
Cho and I are best friends. We're the best of friends.
Jesus. God, I don't know. I don't know if I could say that on YouTube without getting demonetized.
Yeah,
so I
no,
won't.
don't. Then don't.
Yeah,
Alright.
I said I won't. I won't.
Stop walking through the. Oh my god. Where did? Okay, no, that was just your HP bar. God damn it. There.
Also, did we kill the clown girl?
You had the memory
she
of
left.
a 5-year-old. You know that, Mir? You have.
Yeah, no. Listen,
At least you know. At least you.
too early. Too early.
That's why I wanted you to sleep.
Yeah.
Anyway,
How did you know I didn't?
because you told me, you all.
Oh, God damn it.
To this scene. Hang on 1 second.
It was very familiar.
Ah, shit. Ah,
Here we go
shit.
again.
Not like this.
Why is.
Think lucky you've been so quiet. What's going on?
Yeah, it's called.
What?
Letting the story happen. That's what it's called. Alright.
Pussy.
So, first off, let me fix your guys' HP. Okay, so you walk in to this scene. You see Haruki and Chio. Ooh, I forgot to put his name down. You see Haruki and Chio. Actually, I'm just gonna
It's Cho.
Cho. My mistake.
Mhm.
Hang on, I'm removing you from Clash because we might not need it. Who knows?
Why not the fight?
As you let me explain, and you will. As you enter, you come face to face with Haruki and Cho. Haruki says, "Well, as you all probably figured out, this is a trap. Well, only kind of.
Oh wow, you don't fucking say.
This all was
I
set
mean,
up."
I thought this was more of a test than a trap.
I didn't
But,
really
like,
think about that.
that just makes it kind of boring.
Yes, we
that it's
did. I
just a
did.
trap.
God, they are fucking
I said-
loud, aren't they? Cho goes, "Yes, they are."
Holy
Chio-
moly! Cho! Cho!
Oh no!
Take a step forward, and I will
boy,
kill
back.
you all. Stay down. Now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Technically, we have taken multiple steps. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna finish.
The only one who's allowed to step forward
Yeah.
is Chio. Rest of you,
Fine.
back of the door. Now.
Wait, what's your name? What's your name?
Haruki.
Haruki.
You're Haruki! You're Katsuri's best friend.
Back
I've
of
wanted
the
to meet you
room.
for so long.
Now.
I've wanted to meet you for... Okay,
One.
sure. It's just...
Move.
I'd be
Two.
interested in
Move,
meeting
move.
you.
Three. As he steps
Move,
forward, he
move,
takes a
move,
slash at you
move.
as you step back. As he goes, if you...
Fucking rude.
He grabs his knife and he draws a line and he says, if any of you, besides Chio, cross this line, I will personally kill you. Singularity, if you're doing something like that, you gotta fucking sneak. What are you... You can't just do that. You gotta tell me.
I
Yeah, no,
understand.
never mind.
I mean, he was stealth from
Good.
you, the DM. So like,
Sure.
Haruki
if
Haruki.
God didn't notice Haruki,
Aw.
steps back as he continues and he says, this all was set up as a test of sorts. Cho here knew that Chio wouldn't come alone. And if she did, oh well. We can move on to Cho's test and do the rest later. But these tests were to see who became vice captain. Whoever took you out became vice captain. It was that simple. But we also did it to weaken all of you so you didn't get in the way of Cho's test. Which Haruki then hands Cho a gun, and would you guys like to roll CT education to see what's up with it?
Felix. go.
Yeah.
You know what? Why not?
15.
Why not? We
Damn.
ball.
This is a strong special grade level gun he is handing Cho.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Haruki continues. This is where her test begins. We will be doing a test similar to what Fuyuhiko made me do to Akemi. And since she is a twin, she will gain the power Chio stole from her at birth. Twins in Jujutsu share quite a bit. That includes physical abilities and Jujutsu abilities. In Cho's case, she was blessed with a strong body, yet her CT and CE reserves are lacking. At the moment, Cho can no longer grow her CT or improve her CE reserves. Thus, Chio is the opposite, with all the potential for CT, but none physically. He then looks Cho in the eyes and says, if you want to make the voices of your parents leave, if you want to break the chains of fate holding you back from your potential, if you want to achieve your promise you made to your parents, if you want freedom, then you know what to do. Chio begins to walk forward, crossing the line. As she walks forward, she says, Cho, what happened? What? Come on, let's head back. We can fight this Haruki guy together, right? Cho then points the gun at Chio. Chio will say,
Do we have time to react? Okay, sorry.
in a second, Chio will say, Joe, you can't be serious. What are you doing? Please don't. Just come back with us. Jesse, Felix, Fuyu, we forgive you, right? You can come back, please. Don't do this.
Yeah. Anyways, Felix is gonna pass his gun for Fuyu.
Cho says, come back? Why in the hell should I? This place has done a lot for me, and if all I had to do was pull this trigger and reach my true potential, then I just might pull it. Now, everybody, you have the floor.
Well, not initiative.
Okay. How much bullets did this gun got?
I don't know, you're supposed to keep track of that.
No. Her gun. I'm trying to analyze how much bullets this gun got.
Roll investigation. Or, insight, I guess. Or perception or insight.
Insight? I'll do insight.
I had 0.
15.
You can tell it is a basic 6-shooter. Well, not a basic 6-shooter revolver, but it looks like a 6-shooter revolver.
6-shooter. 6. That. Okay, Singularity.
Does it tell me how much bullets are in the chamber?
It has a 6. It's 6. It's a 6-shooter. He probably has fully loaded.
No, wait, which gun? The one Cho is holding, or Blue Rose?
Cho.
The one Cho is holding, obviously.
Okay, then yeah.
I know about fucking ammo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you all want to say anything to her as she looks hesitant to pull the trigger?
No, I could say the worst.
You
thing
won't do
ever.
it, pussy. No, I don't say that. I'm gonna say that whoa, okay, okay, Cho.
You're gonna point the gun at you, Felix, and go, come on. No, say something. Say something fucking witty and awesome.
No,
come on, say something awesome.
You think I'm fucking scared of you? You think I'm fucking scared of you shooting me? No, I'd be glad to waste one of your bullets. Anyways, Cho. Oh, do you? Jesse. I'm yelling, Jesse. Don't fucking cross the line yet.
Okay.
Cho.
But Jesse is just looking at you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any way to actually know what
Haruki.
Haruki's saying is true about twins? Do you have any fucking? Do you have any?
It's something I learned in Jujutsu.
Do you have any way
the
to
only
actually?
good thing that school gave me, knowledge about who I am. So yes, I do know he's speaking the truth. That's something everybody knows about Jujutsu.
Something everyone knows. I don't think that's in the canon lore. Anyways.
Yeah, that's a pretty. That's an incredibly common thing. What are you talking about?
Yeah, sure, huh? Yeah, surely you just made that up. Actually, I don't even think that's in the manga. Was that in the anime? No. Am I wrong? Singularity? Was that in the anime? Yeah. Anyways.
The gun is still on you, Felix. As she goes, anything else? Come on, insult me. Call me a fucking idiot for holding this gun up to you. Go ahead, do it.
I don't have.
Sorry.
I don't have to insult you because you know how stupid this all is. You do. I can tell it in your face. I can tell it in every way you move.
Stupid?
Okay?
Stupid? This is the best decision I've ever made in my life.
Hi.
And why is that?
Haruki, can you move aside? I'm trying to look at my friend. Cho, our last fight was so great. I really did miss you. How's it been?
Every single night I go to sleep, I dream of my parents screaming at me to get the promise done. They yell at me to get stronger, keep on getting stronger. She points a gun away from you as she kind of grabs at her hair going, get stronger, not strong enough, never strong enough. We're not proud of you. We'll never be proud of you unless you get stronger. But I can't get stronger.
And your parents would be so proud of you killing
your sister. Shut the fuck up, Felix.
That's
Shut
what
the
they'd
fuck
be
up.
Proud of.
Say one more goddamn word.
No. Another word. One more goddamn word.
You being serious, Justin?
Yeah, he go. One more goddamn word.
16 to hit.
What did you think would happen?
Fuyu, covering fire.
He can't.
No, you brought the. You're the one who poked the bear. Exactly.
Yeah,
He's
nah.
going to imbue.
No, this is fine. Yeah, that activates.
Okay. She's going to spend 5 CE to double the speed. I hope you want you to know this, Justin. This could potentially one-shot Felix.
Go ahead.
26 damage.
Oh fuck.
26 damage minus. Goddamn 8.
18
Actually,
damage.
no, I can reroll one of those dice. Wait.
Okay.
10.
Okay. 10 damage. Minus 10. Okay, cool. You take 16 points of damage.
Wait, does Fuyu have a need help? I kind of vaguely remember him having one.
I don't. I know. I
No.
don't, man.
Oh.
I've never had
You
need
take 10
helps.
points of damage as a bullet flies through your leg. Haruki looks back to her and says, Cho, not now. Save the bullets. She goes,
Haruki,
"Ah."
why do we need to stay on
Come
this
on, I
side?
still got more in me.
Why do I?
Mhm.
Because this is Cho's test. Much like when I was in her
Well-
position, it was just me and Akemi and no one else. You all are nuisances getting in the way of her destiny. So why don't you keep your mouth shut and watch the fireworks? Or
I mean,
through
that's not
me.
what I came for.
Well,
Yeah, I go up to
You
I
know.
look up to Cho after you shoot she shoot me to the leg like yeah.
And I cut through
You're
to the
doing this for
beating
your
if you
parents,
wanted to,
aren't
right?
you?
Oh my, one at a time, please.
Sorry.
Okay, Jesse
Yeah,
first.
I go, oh yeah, you're doing this for your
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, well, probably not. You know, you kind of talking mad shit for somebody who only didn't lose to Katsuai, my mentor, because he held back at the last moment. All I'm saying.
And is that all you think about is strength and power? Who cares that he held back? I won because I didn't hold back. I won because I only care about my freedom and attaining it to its maximum potential.
Isn't the entire Wild Ball of things about strength and power actually? Isn't that like the whole point?
It is both strength and power and freedom. I can have both.
Haruki,
Yeah, but like
Wow. Haruki, you know,
anyways.
I do. Oh, sorry. Do you want to go?
No, go ahead.
Haruki, you know, I pity you. Like, because I don't think the Sendai school was for you, like, I think it's regretful that nobody could be there for you when you needed it the most, frankly. And, like, you know, if we were in the same school at the same time, I would have been a perfect training sparring partner for you.
Strength
So I
BS.
think it's really just...
Strength BS
Okay.
via 20.
I'm gonna add my adrenaline
That's
rush.
doable.
Minus 5
That's doable, technically.
Okay, you lose 5 HP.
That's fine. It's doable. Phil can need help me. Worst case scenario.
I don't have any more need help.
Oh, no, I got 17.
Okay.
You kind of need help with that.
He doesn't have any more.
I-
Haruki
Oh, right.
grabs you by your collar and picks you up and says, say one more goddamn word about my life. My life is how... My life is simply my life. You do not get to discern... You do not get to tell me how it would have gone. You do not get to tell me how awful my life was. I know how awful it was at that goddamn school, and there's nothing you could have done about it. I am here of my
Wow.
own volition, not because of this curse put upon me or because of anything else. I am here because I wanted freedom. Now, he throws you to the ground. If you don't mind, why don't you watch your own friend obtain freedom? He steps back, looks at Cho, and says,
Mhm.
Cho, kill her.
Well, I was gonna say something before Jesse's good talks. Can I do that?
Yeah?
Yeah, you should go on.
Say it now.
I go up. I go, yo. You're doing this because of your parents, right? Your parents.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Is the whole reason you can't. They're still in your head. Mm-hmm. And now, what would your parents say about you shooting your sister? Mm-hmm.
They would hate it at first, but then they'd be happy. They'd be happy that I'm one step closer to
Why?
achieving my dream.
No, they wouldn't.
How do you know that?
No, they wouldn't. Because a dream. Because I fucking have siblings. I have siblings. I spent my life trying to protect. Okay. A dream of one sibling is the dream of the other. If you kill Chio, you don't have any. If you kill Chio, any dream you have is incomplete without the your literal other half, your physical social other half. There's a reason your powers were is in two people's bodies, because that's how it's best.
Okay. Interesting choices of words. That's a good thing.
Mhm.
That would be an amazing thing to say to somebody, except for. We'll get to that. Anybody else want to say anything?
So,
Mhm.
don't shoot the goddamn gun if you want to shoot at anybody. You know me. I'm your guy. I'd really love if you shot me.
I'd miss. Because I'm not strong enough right now.
Hey, Cho.
That's
quick
this
question.
nothing to do with strength.
Cho, quick question. Okay, let's talk this through. Sure, you want to shoot your sister. If you shoot
I don't
her,
want to shoot her.
there
I
is
don't
no.
want to shoot her.
You don't?
But I have
Great.
to.
Okay, great.
In
You
order to
don't want
gain
to.
this
If you
power
do,
that I need, in order to achieve my dream, in order to make me, Mom, Dad, and Chio happy, I'll have to kill her and carry
What
on
is
her
your
dream.
What
Hey
is your
Chio,
dream?
are you happy with being shot?
Chio legitimately stops and goes, Cho, if it'll make you happy, then fire away.
Oh, okay then. She's just like, oh, okay then.
Cho raises the gun with a shaky hand and says, I'm sorry. $12 to hit.
I'm on fire for you.
Imbue.
12 to hit.
Doesn't fitting. Fitting. It doesn't even imbue.
Vengeful curse spirit.
You see Justin saying, oh, is your sister gonna be happy? Well, that would have been a good thing. Isn't, because Chio just wants to make Cho happy no matter what. That's her dream. Cho is going to add 5 more CE to double her speed. I'm going to say this. Chio is at 8 HP right now. Her max HP is 15. If Cho rolls a 23, Chio instantly dies. I want you all to know this.
Got you.
Is there any other action you want to do as she pulls the trigger?
I guess.
Can we see the damage?
No.
Fuck, it's not in range.
Why do you think you put the line down, Justin?
I might do something. I might
You
try
better
to
do it now.
something that I
It's do
don't
or
know
die.
is possible or not.
Do it! Do
And-
it!
Is it
Okay.
possible for me to use Boomy Dojin's ability to, Boomy Dojin, would it allow me to create a wall between Chio and Cho?
You cannot create stuff. You can only
Or is
absorb
that
it.
just damn it.
Mhm.
I,
Damn, I
I-
can't create any. You can't create anything. Shit.
That's what
I was.
happens
If you
because
had something you would do, I was gonna
rolled
blind Haruki
Mm.
for a second for you could do that.
if you can
fuck.
blind
Yeah.
him, maybe.
You have
I'm thinking
30
right now.
more seconds,
I-
and then I will roll the damage.
30 more
in the
seconds.
last
Smoke
second.
bombs. Smoke bombs. I get. No, none of us can stealth.
Smite
Shit.
bombs, and then I'll run in.
No. The problem is no one can
She
stealth.
is point blank.
I'll just.
I will not say where she is
Yeah,
pointing because that will
too.
determine. Because if she rolls a 23, she's shooting Chio in the head. If she rolls lower than that, she's just like shooting her center mass. So I cannot.
Actually, honestly, Felix doesn't care that much because if Chio,
You
if
don't
Chio
care
said,
that
you
Chio
know
will
what, do it.
potentially die.
No, he cares. He
think
cares, but
I
like,
think
there's
this is-
nothing.
No,
There's
I know exactly
nothing
what
for
I'm
him
gonna
to
do.
do, and
All right.
if
this is
Chio
the
kills
time where it's
herself, that's
important we don't do
I'm gonna
anything.
take an action.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take an
think it's
action.
better
Pause.
that we
Okay.
don't do
Pause. Hang
anything.
on. Beep. Buzzer went off. 30 seconds are up. Felix, what are you doing as she pulls the trigger and you hear the gunpowder go off?
I probably am going to. Nothing. Honestly, nothing. I can't do anything.
Just-
There's nothing I can do.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's fair.
so-
That's fucking fair. That's fucking fair. You tried your hardest to talk her down from it. It didn't work. That's fair. Jesse, I know you're gonna do something, so we'll get to you
Yeah,
last.
if Chio, yeah.
Fu, what are you doing? I mean,
If
you could roll insight to see if Chio really means it or if she's just saying it to make her sister happy. You could do that if you want.
I know, but like saying it's suicide either way. So like if someone jumps off a cliff, there's not much I can do, and I
Fair.
don't feel
I'm
fair.
gonna
Yeah,
roll
fair.
I'm gonna roll
Anyway,
the insight.
Fu,
I'm gonna roll insight
Okay.
just because. That's a crit fail insight. I don't have any
Uh,
ideas.
I mean, yeah,
yeah.
it seems that Chio would literally do anything to make her sister happy as she feels guilty from letting her run away all that time ago and starting all this in the first place.
Okay.
Jesse?
Jesse is gonna jump over the line and with the intent to
Fuck.
use his curse technique extension protector on Chio.
I think you had to touch her.
oh
So,
fuck.
Yeah,
give me
that's the
reaction.
idea.
Give me reaction.
Oh, I only have a 2 on that.
By the
So-
way, if I did have need help, I wouldn't use it on this. I'm gonna be on.
I will say, you guys see
Okay.
Jesse trying to about to make a leap, so you can try.
I guess we would.
No.
I guess I would try to grab him before he
Uh.
passes the line.
It won't matter. Jesse jumps over the line. As he jumps over the line, Haruki pounces on you, grabs you by the back of your hand, left hand on your back, pushes you into the dirt, and you raise your head up to see.
He tried. Oh Jesus!
Fuck.
Ooh.
She points the gun at
Yeah,
Chio's
the
head
butt.
and
Okay.
says, "Sorry." Bang. Chio falls to the ground. As she falls to the ground, bullet in her head.
Oh.
Does anybody want to look into her eyes? Jesse, you don't have a choice. The way she falls down, she's looking you directly in the eyes. Fuyu, Felix, do you wanna?
Hell no!
I
That's
will.
now. Hell no!
That's fair.
Who you will? Why not?
I
Who
hate-
you will.
I ain't doing. This ain't my trauma, nigga. This ain't
That's
my
fair.
trauma.
That is fair. Yeah, that is totally fair. Jesse, Fuyu, what you see is betrayal. She, truthfully, Chio, did not think that Cho would do this. She believed in her sister. She thought to the bitter end that Cho would never do something to hurt her. She's been with Cho since day one. She's been with Cho through bitter and some of the worst things she's ever experienced in her life. Yet the one time Chio was not there for her, Cho ran away and never came back. She thought that by doing anything, it would help her sister, that they could make it out alive. But it did not work out like that. Cho is too far gone. There is no saving Cho. Cho has been consumed by power and hunger and sorrow for the death of her parents. In Cho's eyes, as you look deeper, you can see that there is still love for her sister. To the bitter end, Chio Futaba truthfully loved her sister, no matter what she did. Chio stands there, unmoving. The smoke begins to build up. She then drops to the ground and falls to her knees. She grabs at her head and says, "I'm sorry. 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 I'm sorry." And then she lets out a blood-curdling cry mixed in with tears in sorrow. This is not a battle cry or a cry of anger. This is a scream of grief and disgust for what she did. As her cries reach a manic level, her crying out Chio's name, her cursed energy increases and shoots out of her body, enveloping her like some kind of cocoon. She sits there, tears streaming down her face as she says, "I'm sorry, Cho. But to get the voices to stop, to finally make them proud of me, I had to kill you. And I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'll carry on your memory." She begins to rise to her feet. "I'll finish my promise. Then you, Mom, and Dad can finally be proud of me." She raises her fist, steps out of the way, walks up to you, Jesse, looks you dead in the eyes and says, "Hey, wanna fight?"
That really pissed me off, Joe. I think I'm in the mood to fight right now.
What?
You cheated.
I cheated? Oh, you mean I cheated?
Cheated.
Oh, right.
Cheated, yeah. You got stronger through some kind of cheat code. You just killed your own sister for a quick power up.
Quick power up. Quick power up. Fucking cheat code! Do you not know what I had to do? Do you not know the sacrifices I had to make?
You
It was
said
supposed
you
to
had to
be
do it.
me and Chio at the top. Now it is just me. In order to achieve
Yeah, and you
my
shot
goal.
her. You shot her. Oh,
Yeah.
what? You want to beat me now? Is that what you want?
Mhm.
Frankly, I think I'll fight you some other time. I'm kind of interested in Haruki right now. Just kind of wave that off. Sure.
You literally see a fucking blood vessel in her eye pop as she goes, "Ignore me!" And then she's going in to punch you.
Hey. Mhm. Hey, you could fight me as a consolation prize.
16.
Alright. Jesse is gonna take it. No CT. No block. He's gonna take it.
Right.
He's just gonna he's gonna have no reaction. He's just gonna get hit
Cho is going to
flaccidly.
activate her new tech level due to killing Cho, and she's going to activate in the zone.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, she got a tech level.
Nope. If that
Maybe
doesn't
I
view
will have
though.
to use my CT.
Here is damage. 15.
Oh, I live with that.
15.
I live with that.
Barely. You fall to
I
the
just like
ground.
let it hit me.
She.
I'm already on the ground.
It's already on the ground.
Well, no.
Just kind of bonks him in the back of the head.
Well, no. She just fucking. Then she just jumps on you and begins to just fucking lay haymakers into you.
Oh, if we're doing actions, then
Hang
Fuyu
on.
would turn around and shoot her in the back.
We will do that. We will actually start initiative after this. But Felix, Fuyu,
Mhm.
any response? Any
Uh, uh, Felix would go to feel like, damn it! I told us not to go in here, and you know what everyone did? Ran in.
Fuyu just looks at Chio's body and he looks over at Cho and who is just weeping and he just kind of shrugs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how does Fuyu feel being a sibling, a younger sibling, which is technically what Chio is, even though they're twins? How does he feel?
Fuyu would sooner use every item that he owns to kill himself before he brought any trouble that he could avoid upon Isuru, bar the one or few times, but those were somewhat unavoidable in the times that he did.
Mhm.
Point non irrelevant. He doesn't get it. It doesn't make sense to him. What's the point of being stronger if the person who was there from frame one isn't there to see it also? It's just
Yeah,
meaningless.
weirdo.
Haruki will walk up
Yes,
to you
weirdo
two.
shit.
He's gonna put a hand on both of your guys' shoulders and goes, "Well, would you look at that? She chose my path." Oh, it only
And
took 4 other attempts, but she did it. Finally,
so what if
Well,
it's the path she chose?
somebody chose
mhm.
my path. Finally, I have proof that me killing Akemi was the correct choice. That ultimate freedom is
Well,
well
I
worth it.
mean, if you
Haruki, I
I
have a
was
question.
right.
one correct answered, and how many attempts did you try? Was this your first attempt?
This is his fifth, if I count right.
Fifth, I would
Fifth
say.
attempt.
The
So
rest
you
got to the
tried
point.
again and again and again, and you got one
Oh,
attempt right, and you're
Sure.
correct. After
Shit, my bad.
thousands of people rejected your thing, you're correct after one attempt. That's your evidence. That's your moral victory. Interesting.
I
I
get
thought
you,
you would.
Macho.
I thought the
You
wild
stabbed
dogs would
somebody.
have a higher vision.
No, they all
If you
just
attack somebody
gave
5
up.
times and you only hit them once, it isn't. That's just futile. It's
No.
just
Oh, I go.
childish at that point.
Mhm. Yeah, I go to Felix Fuyu and I like fake Mason and punch him and like guys, I'm
Somebody
correct.
is
I'm
dead. Your
so
friend is.
strong I can
You know
hit
what? Your friend
Fuyu.
is like dead. Like Chio is dead. This isn't like a she's unconscious.
Yeah,
She's
I
dead.
know, but Felix thinks this is what Chio wanted. He just saw her go shoot me, and he's like, okay, if that's what she wants,
Oh yeah, fair.
if
You didn't
that's what
see
she
the
wants,
distance. Yeah.
he has better things to
Like
focus on, like taunting Haruki.
Fuyu is definitely stoic, and he definitely is like being respectful and trying to respect the fact that she just got domed right in front of him. But he's not gonna let Haruki spit rhetoric that doesn't make sense.
He's
He's
just
just not
Yeah,
gonna
going to
disrespect the dead.
sigh and
Also,
walk forward and go, "That's not the point. Eventually, others will follow on this path. This is not an easy path to get on, but it is the correct one. I don't care if you mock it. This is the path I chose. And knowing that others join me, well, it means that Katsuo was wrong, and that my choice, me killing my best friend and leaving it all behind, it was all worth it for this sense of freedom."
every, yes, every piece of common scientific sense suggests that this doesn't mean you're right. But congratulations. for your freedom, I guess. Hmm.
True. That's something
Congratulations.
to be thankful for, I guess.
Anyways, will you allow us to fight Cho uninterrupted?
No.
Honestly, I'm not gonna. I'm also not gonna get involved. This is
He's gonna.
still. This is. Cho's still mourning. It doesn't feel right.
I agree with Fee. I'm not interested in fighting Cho.
Uh,
Oh.
Wait, one more. Yeah,
Is
one
that
thing
all you
before
do
you
is
leave.
yap?
And
Good lord.
uh,
You know that you
yes,
know you're the reason
one.
Cho pulled the trigger, right? Well, not the reason.
I
You could have talked her
oh
down.
are you trying to fucking guilt trip me? Are you trying to guilt trip me over this? Fucking adorable. Anyways, he's gonna pull the trigger on Cho.
You know what? Fuyu's gonna just like. Hold on. Yeah, no. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Fuyu's gonna just take off his jujutsu uniform and lay it over Chio's body.
Yeah,
Felix,
I'm picking the trigger on Cho for one thing, just to see if she can actually dodge this time.
go
Because
ahead,
she
roll
never
it.
dodged anything.
Yeah, roll it.
13, that's a crit, so there's a second bullet coming.
Okay. Stop sniffling. Go blow your nose.
12, so
God. Good
13
God.
and 12.
Doesn't dodge the first one.
Doesn't dodge the first one.
Dodges the second one. So roll damage.
Okay, I'll imbue for the first one. Give me a second. I'm sorry, my mouse died. For the first one, 10. So that would be for getting my blue rose damage. I think I got it. Yeah. That would be 13 times 1.5.
19 damage to Cho. She gets shot pretty bad. Oop, that's wrong order. Yeah, no, that's what it is.
Ah, damn.
And she dodges the other one, leaping off of Jesse. She lands and goes. Oh. She wipes the tears from her face as she goes. Just leave. If you're not gonna fight, Jesse, then leave. I'm disappointed. I was hoping we could have our rematch. But if you don't even want to fight, what's the point?
Well, I'll fight you when you actually have something worth fighting for. You killed your sibling.
Worth
I
fighting for?
wouldn't.
Is my dream not worth fighting for? Is that promise I made all that time ago? Is that not worth fighting for to you? I'm sorry. Is it not some esoteric goal as putting your ideals over on somebody? Is it not some stupid childish goal of getting stronger? Is that it? Is it because I'm not you?
No. It's better than simply being manipulated into killing the person you love the most. True, I would have fought you if you did it because you wanted to, because you thought you're in power, but you're just doing it for some dead people. And now you're mourning
Jesse,
over your
Some
sister
dead
that you killed
people?
yourself. It's just.
Dead people. Those are my parents, you asshole.
Yeah, my parents dead too. Oh yeah,
Jesse,
Haruki, how is my dad dead? I thought a cursed spirit
He's
killed
just
him.
gonna spit on you. He's just gonna straight up just spit on you, Jesse, as he goes, is that all you care about? Good God. One of your friends just got
Anyway,
shot in the head, and that's all you care about.
well,
I mean,
it's a
she
bit
did
sad.
want it, so.
It's sad that
Jesse,
she
it's
died.
time to go.
She wanted
Yeah,
it? Good God, Felix, do you hear
Yeah.
yourself? Nobody wants to die. She was simply trying to make her sister happy.
Nobody. And yeah, and and she knew it would, to make her sister happy, she would get shot in the head. And you know what she said? Yeah, bring it on.
Jesse just stands up,
And before you go, oh no, actually not. You're not any fucking authority on this topic. I don't fucking listen to you. You won't make
You know,
anyways.
Oh yeah,
Fuyu's
you
just
want
gonna
to keep on
just,
talking?
like,
You want
lift
to
up.
keep on talking, Felix?
Fuyu's just gonna get
Hold up,
Chio's
hold
body
up,
and
Theo.
start
Hold
heading
up,
out.
Jesus, hold up.
All
As you
right.
begin to carry her
Oh my
away,
goodness.
Cho looks at you and says, "Leave her."
Fuyu turns and looks at Cho and just sighs and says,
She's
"If
my
you don't
sister.
care
Let
enough
me
that
do
you
it.
just
Fair
yeah,
enough.
but
The reason I'm doing this is because I care. Because I want to make that promise happen. Because if I do it, it'll make her happy. It'll make them all happy if I do it.
oh, so you'd rather be alone and do that rather than have somebody there to help you all the way? Go ahead.
If being alone achieves
Hopefully, when
my
the sun
goal,
rises in the
then I'll do
future,
it.
you'll be able to be happy about your success." And Fuyu just continues to go towards the door. He'll wait for Jesse and Felix over there.
Felix, you can go next. I'll have my thing last, probably.
Fuyu, actually, could you roll me perception?
Oh, great. Oh, yeah. It's Fuyu's perception. It's gonna be impactful. That's a 3.
You can hear a bunch of noises coming from outside. You just can't tell what they are.
Oh, great. This is great.
You
This
can.
is great.
Can't tell if they're ally or hostile.
More so, you just can't tell what they are. It seems to be noise, but it's so muffled, you can't tell what that noise is. Like, mistake it for, distinguish it in a sense.
I was
Fuyu
gone
gets
for a second. Wait, were we
Yeah.
rolling perception?
No,
No,
just
Fuyu
just for
gets
Fuyu.
to the
you.
Just
door,
Fuyu.
hears noise, and immediately just sighs and turns around and says, "Okay, the point of all this was for Cho to murder her sister, right? We can just go, right?
You're allowed to leave.
Everything's
Besides, Donji would
handled.
be pissed if I were
Great,
to lay a hand on you.
of course. Weird, but of course.
Wait, Donji wants to fight us? Oh, god damn it.
Who's
Why would he?
outside?
What'd you do to
Because there's
Donji?
a
Why would he
there's a
want to
lot of
fight
racket
you?
outside. Uh, we humiliate, like we
Uh,
kind of
oh, you
humiliated him a
didn't.
little that one time a long
Okay,
while
so
ago, but we haven't seen him since.
yeah,
You haven't
he
seen him.
Felix put in a dramatic detail how Donji got like low diffed by Romeo.
Fuyu,
Wait, no, they already know that. They
he
already know that.
responds. Yeah, they would know that. He says to that you haven't seen
Oh,
him in a
okay.
while and goes, you haven't seen him in a. Oh, oh, that motherfucker's gonna die in a very brutal way. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh shit!
I,
What? Okay, like what are
that's a
we
lot of shit
talking
that
about
don't
here?
involve us.
Like,
Oh, it
it doesn't
will.
involve us, but because it
Well,
doesn't involve us,
I
do you want
think
to
I
like
have an
let us in
idea.
on that? Like,
I think I
can
have
I
an.
get like a family friend's coupon of information here? Like, what are we
You know,
talking about?
we let you get away with kind of for a friend,
We help
for
y'all
a friend of
kidnap
a friend.
hearses. Y'all give us a nugget of information. Like,
Why do you
Yeah,
think
even
I
things
cleaned up your
out.
room after you left.
he's going to say?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Why do you think he didn't try to attack you when he saw you at the prison raid?
Because we were busy and he was just driving a
Oh, no, no,
car
no.
and had
He
his
would have
shit
flown
Because
locked.
off
he
the
was too much
rails
of a
in
pussy. I'm not
seconds.
gonna lie.
That is true, but oh, you'll find out very soon. Very, very soon. Oh my. That'll be amazing.
Okay.
Anyway, you can leave
I
now.
don't know.
Sounds like reinforcements showed up for you guys. You might want to go check that out.
Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, I was
Fel-
wondering that too, because if you had brought extra people to attack us now
No,
after you
you're
had
free
your
to go.
expounding, it
We just wanted Chio.
great.
That is all.
All right.
Ah, great.
Uh,
Is there any way?
I'll
Is there any
just
way I
just
could
like
run
to
off?
look at that.
fucking grab Chio and run off.
I don't have the strength to do
Just
that.
summon
No.
Nevermore under Chio. Just
But what
I
about
could turn her body into a curse onto a Shigigami and explode
I'm
it.
gonna
Like, it's just
say
that would be
no.
fucked up.
fucked up.
I'm
Yes.
gonna say no because she's taller. Unironically, I think Chio is probably taller than you, Felix. So no, you can't do that.
I can turn. Okay, that means that there'd be
I
like her
might-
legs
I might
left.
try
Just need more
after.
and more of it.
I might try after.
Yeah, I would not
Oh, yeah,
recommend
also,
doing that because I
and
think
healing.
Chio would actually beat you to death in the streets. Like she would fucking
Oh,
cave your
oh,
skull
I
in
would
if
love-
you did that.
Anyway, yeah, god damn it, just you get 4 HP back. God damn it.
Man, you suck.
Anyway, Jesse.
But
would you
fine,
like
fine.
to-
Here's the second one.
Okay, Jesse, would you like to go before you all leave?
I'm gonna talk to Choi for a moment after Felix. Okay, he's leaving as well.
I moved him out of the way so we have a better shot.
Okay.
The hell you want?
You know, Cho, I'm not mad or angry or pissed. I'm just disappointed. You can't.
I put a bullet in my sister's gray
Well-
matter, and the only thing you can say is disappointed?
Yeah, he didn't even want to do it, so like, what was the point? You got
You
stronger.
don't listen
you'll be
to a
able to kill him.
goddamn word I say. Do you live in your own little fantasy world where people say their own different things? I didn't want to do this. I did it so I could.
But you did.
Sometimes you have to do things you
I-
don't want to do in order to achieve your goal. I know achieving my goal would make her happy, so that's why I did it.
What point is mate? Cho, you are my best friend, but you're trying so hard to make the dead happy. They're not here to see it. You killed your alive sister to make the dead happy. You're ruining your alive life to keep the dead content.
Shut up.
Where are you going from here?
Shut up.
Where are you going from here?
Forward. You can see tears building up in her eyes. I'm going forward, which is something I couldn't do while Chio was alive. The world made it so I couldn't. The only way for me to move forward is to kill her. That is the tragedy
You
of this
keep
world.
living
that I
in the
live in.
memories of your beloved ones' deaths. Chio. I'll fight you again. But right now, you're not somebody worth fighting, you're just... How do you say it? You're just kind of boring.
Jesse walk off.
I'll just walk off. Who try to...
Get your
also, I'm
hands
gonna
off her!
take her.
She falls over on top of her. Don't you dare touch her.
Drink first.
Oh man, I really.
Drink first.
14.
I'm gonna do the adrenaline wash.
Jesus Christ. You can't. You have 3 HP.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't have free HP.
You got healed for 13.
Oh, okay, never mind.
8 plus 4.
Never
12.
Never mind.
I think he can't because he doesn't have the power. He's power level
Also,
uses
yeah,
per
I think
day.
you have-
You,
yeah, I
this
think
is
you
more
have
than your
power level.
fortune.
Okay.
So you gotta be a 14.
Well, let's see what I
natural.
get then.
I think you got this.
I don't.
She clings onto it like a fucking savage beast as she clings onto it and looks at you with pure malice as she says, "Yeah? Why do I want to fight somebody like you who isn't willing to throw everything away? Why am I don't..." She starts breaking down.
Well, if you throw everything away, who will you have to notice you when you've got it all?
The dead will notice me.
Sure.
They'll give me praise. They'll give me praise. They'll say I'm so proud of you. They'll say how great it's shot.
Okay. Jesse kneels down, just to say one last thing to her before he leaves. I think you're a bit pathetic right now, but for what it's worth, you will never not be my friend. Okay. I'll see you next time.
I hate you. I hate you.
I love you too, best buddy.
I hate you.
Just
I hate you. She's gonna keep on saying that. You can walk away.
I don't hate you. I'm just a show.
Shut up. Just leave. Just leave.
Cho. Okay. I'll see you next time, okay? And then I want you to be somebody worth fighting. Okay? Can you promise me that?
Next time I see you,
I would've...
I will kill you. You bastard. I'll kill you.
You won't. Because if I'd be dead, there'd be nobody worthwhile in your life who was alive.
You aren't the center of the goddamn
notice your
world,
eyes.
Jesse. Do you not know how many other people there are better than you that I have met in my life?
I'm not talking about people that are better than me. I'm talking about people who you care about the opinions of.
Hey,
Anyway,
stop
ciao.
forcing your own ideals on me, Jesse. I don't care about you.
Anyway,
Before
You guys good to
before
go?
Jesse leaves, Felix goes, "What the fuck you mean she's your best friend, nigga? Like I'm right here. I've been with you for
no, well, you can
me and
have
Fuyu
multiple
have been
best
with you."
friends.
And
Stuart is my
and he
best
goes,
friend.
and you pick this sisterless weirdo over us. Wow. Okay.
Right.
A woman died
Sorry.
today. A woman died.
Huh?
Like 16-year-old girl fucking
That
died.
is okay. For Felix's point of view, he told
Yes,
told
you've
Chio
already
not to go
explained
here.
it. I'm.
He
It's
recognized
a
it.
joke.
Yeah.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
Realistically, you didn't
Yeah,
hear
I know.
it.
It's
I
a
know.
joke. You don't need to re-explain yourself.
Yeah, I know. Oh no,
Speaking of
he's
best,
saying this very loudly. Sisterless weirdo, echoing. Anyways, he's leaving the door.
Speaking of best friends, Felix, you hear a little voice in your head. He says, you actually hear clapping as Minobe says, "Well, congratulations, hero. Another one dead. I wonder who's next. Maybe Jesse, maybe Fuyu. But you won't give a shit, right? Their own fault that they died. Why should you care?"
He flips up his phone and texts us. That is correct. It was her fault. In his like thing, and then dude,
Maybe you're more of a monster than I thought
Who?
you were. Who knows? Maybe Kenjaku did a real number on your psyche when you were a kid. Damn.
who the fuck is Kenjaku? Anyway. Oh yeah, by the way, Felix writing that shit down. Well, no, he already heard the name Kenjaku, right? He's already
Yeah.
heard that, right?
Yeah.
But not in the context of as a kid. He's writing that shit down
Right.
anyways.
Didn't Felix just talk to Minobe? He's not supposed to do that.
No, he didn't. He
He's
didn't
working
directly
around it.
communicate with
He's working
Minobe. He
around
just
it.
randomly
It's
wrote.
fine.
Yeah,
he's
he's
working on it. Minobe says, you didn't even ask
he
me
can
to
just
heal
write in
her."
his.
He says, you didn't even ask me to heal her. I mean, I couldn't have. But damn, I didn't know you were that heartless. What a hero you are. Your grandmother must be so proud.
He writes in it. He writes in his notes. This day, grandmother would be proud, as she always rewarded practicality and common sense.
Damn, it seems I have more sympathy than you. And that's saying something. You're a real monster, Felix. You know that? Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe next time you could let me loose so I can kill all your other friends while I'm at it. Come on. It's only the most practical thing. Kill Haruki, but I also kill some of your friends? Come on! Do it! Be a hero for once.
Yeah. Let's go, guys.
All right, yeah,
Let's
that's fair.
go.
He falls back into your subconscious. As you are walking forward, you want to know first off, you see kind of a mini battlefield happening. As for some reason, I'll just take you to the next map where I have it set up. Riku walks up to you as you can see hordes of the people inside this building are effectively 2v2ing Hajime and Aki instead of just ganging up on them. For some reason, like there are people around chanting and all that, like, oh yeah, kill him, do that whole thing, as Hajime and Aki are just in a fight between two people for some reason. Riku walks up to you guys and says, what, where's Where's Chio? What happened?
Dead.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
What?
He
What do
goes-
you mean?
He goes, oh wait, shit, I'm talking to other people. Oh shit, I'm talking to other people. It was
Fuyu
tragic.
walks up to Riku and just places a hand on his shoulder and just shakes his head and says, "We should get back to the school first."
What happened? I can get in there. I have the talismans. I can get in, get out. What happened?
No, no, no. It's better we go.
So Riku, sometimes Grandma's in a place where she won't come home.
Shut up, Felix.
For a while.
Shut up. What?
No, I don't actually say. I don't actually say that.
Okay, I was
I
gonna
don't
say
actually say
Riku might fucking unfriend you forever if you say shit like that. Not even gonna lie.
No,
He
no.
would fucking hate your guts.
But he's like, okay. He's like, Riku, we have to focus on getting everyone out right now. There's nothing we can do for Chio, okay?
Hajime told me you guys were going to save Chio. Where's Chio? Where's Cho? What? You still haven't told me what happened. Where is she?
Chio killed
Fuyu,
Cho. That's
Fuyu
what
kind
happened.
of. God damn it, Felix.
What? Why?
Well, he deserves to know the truth.
Why? What happened?
Yeah,
twins.
but
How?
you just blurt it out.
Yeah, they're
to
twins.
him.
So what?
You could try to break it to him.
Why did she kill her?
Once one twin to get more power. She's long gone, and I need everyone to understand that.
No, she wouldn't do that. Right? Jesse, come on.
She
Fuyu
did.
just
She's your friend. She
sighs
wouldn't
and
do
walks
that.
past.
Oh, no, she did. Oh, she's still my friend, but like.
Still your friend?
She's
What?
not. She's not your friend. Fun
She
fact.
shot her. She killed her sister. What do you? Could you guys have stopped it?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
I tried to.
There was Haruki was right there. Number 2 of the wild dogs.
Haruki
Nothing
stopped
we
me.
could have done.
Damn it! Damn it! If only I was. Fuck.
Yeah. Look, are you going to grab to Ryuki? Look, I right now am more mad than you could ever imagine. Okay, but we gotta focus on just getting everyone out here, and then we can scream it out. Okay,
Sure.
that's true, by the way.
Yeah. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
He's then going to slap a talisman on you guys, slap one on Jesse. He's gonna walk over, bop one on Fuyu, go through the crowd, bop bop, and then snap his fingers. And I'm not gonna actually move you guys. I'm just go look at the black void for a bit because I don't have a map for this. Actually, yes, I do. I
Okay.
still have it.
Never mind.
There we go.
Yay,
You
maps.
all begin to load. There it is. You all
Yeah.
begin to walk down.
Out to Shutterstock.
You all begin to walk down a road as Hajime and Aki ask you the same thing of what happened. Where are they? Why did we teleport out so soon?
He lets
Chio
Fuyu
made a
talk this
decision.
time.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Fuyu kind of like. Fuyu sighs
Best
and,
idea.
and like. Chio made the decision to invest in Cho's nature, and Cho did not. Cho, by the time we get back, Cho will be a curse user.
What?
Full stop.
What? Do you just tell Hajime and Aki and Riku like everything that happened, or?
Fuyu's gonna try to be as delicate about it as possible and break it to them as gently as possible, rather than just say Cho murdered Chio. But yeah, he's gonna ease them to the idea rather.
Yeah, Aki begins to just fucking tear up as she goes, no, that, she would never. No. And Hajime is just straight face walking forward. Riku says, I'm sorry. You guys had to go through that.
When I get back, I plan on visiting. Damn, I don't know how I even tell this to any of the teachers. I'll probably just.
We're almost within range of the not range of school. We'll get on a bus. I can teleport back to the school. I'll go talk to the higher ups. You guys just go rest. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, Felix is gonna take off his glasses to wipe tears out of his eyes, like, shit, man. God damn it. Okay. Yeah. Forgive me for my bluntness. Okay, I tend to compartmentalize everything until afterwards.
It's fine. Kind of figured you were doing something like that, but
Look. I told everyone that was a trap. You know, man. Clearly a trap. And
Felix.
from my knowledge, she seems
Felix. People aren't robots.
Yeah.
They have thoughts, emotions, and feelings, and they don't make a lot of sense. Cho was desperate to do anything to save her sister, even if it meant running off a cliff. I don't even think Chio realized that she would do that, but I guess she did. That's the path Cho chose.
Yeah.
And this is our path we're choosing. So I guess we just gotta keep on walking it.
If it's anything, she seemed to agree with it, at least, I think. I know that I don't have the full story, so I'm gonna look to
Would Fuyu and
Fuyu.
Jesse like to, explain effectively Chio's last thoughts?
Like Fuyu won't
Fuyu
explain.
can, yeah.
Fuyu won't go into detail. He'll just say, like I said, Chio wanted to invest in Cho's better nature, and Cho did not reciprocate.
Never mind. Damn, I was being really insensitive, damn. Oh shit, he's like, oh,
As you are always, it's nothing new. You shouldn't have to worry about it until the ethics committee
I am
gets
normally not this insensitive, okay? I was a master at pretending I was sad during funerals.
See Riku kind of laugh. You see everybody. Yeah, Riku, Aki, Hajime, they all begin to laugh a bit, like chuckle to himself, like, no, you're not, Felix. That's a lie.
Hey, listen.
No one knew I was actually sad that.
Yeah, but
I fake pride.
You're a pretty insensitive person. You know that?
Oh, fuck. Sociopathy or whatever.
Yeah, I know it's probably the worst time in the world to talk about this, but y'all remember how I lost my sword the last time we ran into the wild dogs, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuyu is going to draw. He's gonna pull out the newly reformed Dread Mikoto and just show it off a little. Why not?
Wow, cool sword. Our classmate just fucking died.
You all get on a bus. Yeah, you all get on a bus.
Mm-hmm.
As you get closer to the school.
While we're on the bus, can I talk to Fuyu for a second?
How about you talk to him at the dorms? Because,
okay.
As you all get on the bus and you drive back, Fuyu pulls out his sword and Riku says, well, at least something good came out of that. And then a quiet falls over you all. A dreadful quiet as you realize not only are you returning back without Cho, you are returning back without Chio. Chio is gone forever, and she will never come back. There's a choice that has been set in stone, and there's nothing you can do to change it. This is the world you have to live in, and the bed you have to lay in. You eventually get within range Riku activates a CT. You are transported back to your dorm. Everybody breaks off. As well, this is where we're going to go on a quick technical difficulty. As I assume the weight of everything, now that you are out of danger, fully sets in. And we'll be right back after this technical difficulty. All right, and welcome back. We took a bit of a big break to get something to eat and also to talk about that scene because generational fumble. Amazing
Fuck
RP.
you guys. Fuck you guys.
No, I'm not just talking about you. I'm not just talking about you, Justin. I'm talking about everybody except for Fuyu
Okay.
in that situation. And look,
Yeah,
I'm not.
fair.
I don't say that as an insult. I'm not saying generation. I'm joking about the generational fumble. I'm not saying that as like an insult or
Okay.
anything. It's partially a joke, but also like that was great RP.
Okay, what did
You know
Jesse
who
fumble?
could, you know
there?
who could have made the situation better? Walker. Walker could have.
Sure. He'd walk all over the
Fucking
place,
baby.
man.
Fucking baby, man.
Okay. Anyway.
Loki
the
kind of.
door opens.
Anyway, back to sadness because you just watched your best friend. You watched a friend of you, a classmate and friends of yours. You've known for like 3 months, maybe 4
Friend
months.
is a strong
You've been on a
word.
few.
Okay, I'm kidding.
You've been on a few missions with. You all are deplorable assholes. You know that? You are just the worst.
I was kidding.
God.
Felix is actually sad, man. He's sad.
Anyway, so the severity of everything hits you. Do you guys just want to go to bed after everything, or do you want to talk to somebody?
Fuyu like
no,
looks
I'm
at the couch and doesn't see Hinote there, so he just goes to bed.
I mean, you can go knock on his door. It's like 10 p.m. probably.
It's
No, it's not. It's like
it's not
midday.
worth it.
It's like, well, no, it's like 8. Most of the people are just chilling in their room.
Honestly, this is one of those times where it's better to just rest and like he'll send Hinote a text that just says 3/7, and then just leave it at that.
3/7. LeBlanc.
Chio's death got fucking 07.
LeBron James gift.
Chat, I want you to know this. Chio's death got 07. Can we get 07s in the chat
Oh yeah.
for Chio
Oh,
dying?
Oh yeah.
God.
Felix actually probably would like send out that in. They have a group chat, right? Everyone has a group chat.
You're
Everyone's
just
in
gonna
one
send
big
that
Discord,
shit out
right?
into the wild? You're just gonna post that into the wild?
No.
defending me.
Actually, Hinote just
Every-
remembers 3/7. Like it's just Hinote that gets this message about 3/7, and
Wait,
then nothing
No,
else.
no.
Like
He's
No,
talking about
just-
me sending
no, Felix.
like.
Felix
Oh, God, I
saying,
thought-
oh yeah,
everyone-
oh yeah, I would send a text telling everybody that Chio died in the group chat.
At everyone, Chio's dead.
Are you being dead ass with me? Are you being serious?
Please say
no,
your facts, Jay,
No.
right now.
no.
I'm pretty sure several people would come out of their dorm and beat Felix's ass if he did that. I'm not even joking you.
Yeah.
That motherfucker would be
Chio's
hung up
dead and, like,
by
fucking-
jumper cables by the end of the night.
That everyone like everyone Chio's dead. It's like a sad anime gif, and then like a
Fucking
gif of
Facebook.
fucking
It's
someone
like
falling
a
down.
Facebook post.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so what's Felix doing for real?
I guess. He's gonna. Should I save this conversation for tomorrow? Nah, let's save it. Let's do it tonight.
Do it.
He's hitting up Fuyu's room. By the
Just
way,
trust Felix
he's dead.
and Fuyu.
Bam. Mhm. Yeah, I'm sorry. You ain't a part of it.
It's
You
not
got your
Fuyu.
you
Is it time
love
for the
you love
confession?
your
Yeah,
yonder
the time for
ray.
the confession?
Shut up.
What confession?
Shut up. My god. Good lord. Go.
What confession?
Bro, what
are
the fuck do you mean?
talking
Why are you
about?
asking me that? You're always the one talking about, wow, when is Fuyu gonna become Felix's boyfriend?
No, I'm not. I don't talk about that actually.
Alright, go. Go. Also, stop resizing yourself. Good God,
Anyways.
I put you out of sight for a reason. Go.
Anyways, he's gonna knock in the door and like, hey, this is gonna be a heavy subject, but I feel like I should probably just get it over with. Okay.
Fuyu's just nodding very slowly.
Mhm. So he's gonna close the door. So you didn't kill that sword guy, Toma. Why?
As much as I wanted to, it was quite literally a sword. Like it was quite literally out. Let me get this across to you. The heavenly blade of the underworld's dying wish that I did not.
Oh, okay.
Wow, even Satan doesn't want to kill people.
Do you still have that?
Joking.
Like
do
I
you have that?
quite literally got prepositioned by Satan. No, you're better than this. Don't do it. And what do you do after that? The moment passed. I made him bleed a lot. That's enough. And I cut off his hand.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, good for you. Do you still have that like? Do you still want to kill people? Is that still something you're really thinking about actively, or is this just gone after Toma?
I mean, eh? I mean, the issue is that Toma is still out there, but he doesn't have his heavenly. Like I have his sword. Well, now it's my sword. He doesn't have his sword hand. I
Mm-hmm.
I think I just kind of have
So,
to let it sit on that until I encounter him again.
and then would you try to kill him again?
I don't know. I mean, if my ideal and our ideals can't coexist, one of us just has to die. It's just a matter of
Yeah,
when and where.
Yeah, ideals and that. Ideals and that stuff. Always messy, and I had ideals once. Until every single one of them was wrong, flawed, or just
I'll be
incorrect.
right
So you know
back.
what? I'm gonna stop doing that.
I'll be right back. You guys keep on talking and doing all this. I'll be right back.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
please.
he's gonna like pat you on the back. Like, I'm thankful that you didn't kill a man. Honestly, it's not as easy as it looks. I know that's corny. I'm not doing a thing like, oh, you should never kill someone because you're better than that, because I'm in no position. But like, it does. Even it, everyone has a story, and sometimes it's better off not knowing. It just makes life easier. And when someone dies, then everything becomes plain on the table if you look at them.
Huh.
He kind of just nods and just. I don't. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Leave
Oh, sorry.
leave the killing to me. That sounds weird to say, but like, since I've
I
already
get it.
done it, I would rather take the blow.
Yeah, I
than-
mean,
and
you got a
let
fucking
my
kill
friends-
streak at this point, bro.
So
Yeah, I guess you know what? Fine, Jesse can join in the conversation. He can be right there. The
No,
join.
no. He's out. No,
Yeah.
no. Let two
Yeah.
people have a conversation. Let two people just talk.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I'm.
Anyways.
to Felix anyway.
I feel bad for
Mhm.
Riku. Riku has to go and talk to the principal after our mistake and tell the principal that due to our mistake, which he wasn't a part of, a student of his has died because 3 other students of his that have already been involved in such that he told not to do such a thing went and did the thing that he said not to do, which led to
It's
one of his
not a- it's
students
not-
dying.
It's not our mistake. Oh, well, it is. It is our mistake. But like,
I mean,
What
Cho
were we to
asked
do?
you
you gotta
guys.
put.
Cho asked you guys. Chio
Yeah.
asked you guys to go there, so it's not. If anything, you didn't instigate it. You just went along with the plan. Which also,
Yeah,
I
you
will
gotta
say,
place it how the.
Riku is going to phrase it in a way that doesn't sound as bad. Like, of course, he's not just gonna be like, yeah. Anyway, these 3 dipshits got Chio killed. It's like he's gonna like flavor it in a way that makes it sound better.
he got Felix like pats his face palms like, oh my god, people and their emotions. It's so difficult sometimes. But after that, he's gonna look Fuyu. Does Fuyu still look that lightless? Still got those lightless little eyes?
No, they're back to the like they're kind of back to the standard dull and unassuming.
But still have like actually like lively at somewhat.
He's never really looked lively, man. You're asking for too much.
But at normal, this looks like a normal human state.
When is he ever? You're a Jujutsu sorcerer. You're not supposed to be a normal
For
person.
Fuyu, for Fuyu, has he reached Fuyu's bare minimum, and he's not like his lightless murder drone ass before.
Digital circus.
Mm-hmm.
Murder drones.
Digital circus.
He's okay.
He's gonna like put his like pat you on the back like, I'm happy that you, at least but at least I'm gonna make fuck, I don't know how, why did I lose all my words, holy shit. They gonna pat you on the back but like, at least you're okay, mostly okay, as okay as a sorcerer can be.
Can't do that
Well,
much. Why
see.
do the job?
Well, good night. Hopefully neither of us lose that much sleep over what just happened.
Hopefully none of us are traumatized after watching our friend get shot in the head. Haha.
Yeah, that.
Well, Jesse isn't
I'm
traumatized. He's just disappointed, you know.
Oh yeah, just he's gonna put his hand on Jesse like, okay, seriously. The Cho thing, man. The Cho thing. What? Stop.
It's like, is Felix saying that like as a serious thing? Curious.
Yeah, stop.
Felix,
What?
I know that you might not get it because I'm a weird guy. I'm a dumb guy. But Shari is the first person since Tadayoshi that I felt was kind of like me in a way. Like, yeah, she's dumb and she was weak once, but I do feel,
Yeah. Okay.
you know,
Okay, I can't really argue with that. Yeah, I can't really argue with that. But what I can say is that we are killing her. I am killing her.
like you would have killed Amari.
Not like I would have killed Amori. I'm most definitely killing her.
Well,
I didn't kill Amori. I actually helped you keep Amori a little bit alive longer. But I'm killing Chio. I'm killing
we'll
Chio. I'm
cross
sorry.
that bridge when it comes to it.
Yeah, and I'm telling you beforehand. I do not care what you do. I do not care what you say.
Felix, thank you
Yeah?
for telling me.
He bows and says, as a friend, it is only my duty.
I just hope we'll
Graham.
never end up on opposite sides.
Oh,
I
never.
really hope.
Never.
Can I roll a perception check to see how genuine Felix is being with it?
Oh, you don't have to. Yeah, absolutely never.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
I
I don't
roll
think.
charisma to like convince you.
Okay. Honestly, that was kind of for me as a player, more so.
Mm-hmm. 16.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, you have a. Oh my
Jesse
god.
feels rizzed.
I have a +5, and
No.
then since I'm in my normal clothes, I have a +2 as well.
Damn.
Manipulators, charismatic.
Yeah. Now, there is a
Mm-hmm.
couple conversation options that I would have for. Okay, for one, is House, is it currently any way for me to contact Gushiken tonight? Like in person?
No, there isn't.
Okay. That's the way it is. I could wait until tomorrow. Could I?
You can do it whenever you want. It literally does not matter to me.
I meant Gushiken.
You just. Alright, do you want to go talk to Katsuo? Because you just said, alright, Katsuo then.
Yeah. Oh, okay. When could I next talk to Gushiken? Because I feel it might be a bit redundant to talk to them both about the same thing.
In game, no idea. Above board, tomorrow.
Okay.
Wow, power gaming, huh? Power gaming, huh, House Fantasy? Giving players uneasy.
Jesse, as you walk into your
Yeah?
room, you actually see Stuart sitting there, waiting for you.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, remember who Stuart was close to?
Oh!
Yeah,
Shit,
remember?
the divorce.
Oh!
Shit!
Oh,
divorce.
now you feel bad. Oh, now you feel bad.
Oh!
Of course,
Oh.
of course.
Oh, I should have
you know
brought
what?
Stuart to begin with.
Stuart, hey, who says Stuart has to know right now? We
I mean,
stole
he
these
walks up
kind
to
of
you,
things.
And he looks up to you in an inquisitive way, kind of asking, "Where's Chio?"
Well, you know she's
Grandma.
not usually in the storm. Stuart.
He kind of like with his hands motioned that he walked over to the dorm and didn't find her.
She died.
Damn.
He's a cursed spirit. He can
I'm
take
sorry.
that.
She's just gonna crawl up on your shoulder, curl up in a ball, and then start crying.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You
Let's
failed
go to sleep.
Stuart, your own son.
Hey, at least that means
Damn.
I don't have to fight for custody anymore. Let's go. Let's
Custody
go.
battle. Custody battle
You all are
one.
going to hell.
Officially.
You know
that
that?
we
You
live
all are
with.
going directly to hell after this. You know that, right?
Custody battle. Custody battle
He's
one.
mine again.
Let's
I win.
go.
I'm the one who stands at the end. I got the last laugh.
Maybe she should have fucking dodged.
I'm
was
the
her-
only
what was her-
person who isn't an absolute bastard this session.
Actually, wait a second. Before we go back, we were saying generational flare. I gave Fuyu my gun, and I said, by the way, you can do. I'm giving this to you if you use covering fire in the situation. And do you know what Fuyu fucking didn't?
It wouldn't have helped.
Fuyu didn't do.
Yeah, because I thought you would either initiate such or you would
He
shut
did.
up for a second.
He did.
I reminded him. I reminded you.
did. You
I
just
reminded him. I
didn't
texted him. I said covering fire because I didn't want to just yell covering fire because that would be too metagaming. But like I fucking reminded you.
You
Yeah,
are
I
a bit much,
did.
Jimmy.
Go in your text. Covering fire. I gave you the gun for that reason.
How are these HH, tell me this right now. How are these motherfuckers going to survive Shibuya? How? Oh my god.
We're gonna run. Mahito's gonna say, "Hey, high five me," and Jesse's gonna run up and give that nigga the biggest dab I've ever seen.
Hey, at least it'll be fucking sick.
Oh, you all are doomed. You all are so fucked. Okay, would any of you like to say any closing thoughts as you lay there asleep after everything?
Now imagine if we see curses that mourn each other's loss, and these two fucks over here didn't even think about the implications until it was told to them directly that wasn't the plan, or they realized there wasn't a divorce case on the line, and even then, Jesse was happy after.
Anyways,
Just wait till we see
Felix is-
curses
okay.
mourn each
Do you
other.
have any final
Felix
thoughts?
is like crying.
Okay.
Felix is like crying to himself. Like yeah.
How much longer into the session?
But it's not
Just
like
one.
bawling
I don't have a
out.
time limit.
A while, like an hour maybe. I don't know.
Okay, good. Just wanted to reference.
It's gonna be like a shorter session. because I expected a lot
Wait,
more
2
out of
hours
that.
already? Damn.
Yeah, but like like half and 30 minutes of that had to be cut out because we just talked for 30 minutes.
Did you forget 2 of the all 3 heroes are sociopaths at some level? Uh-huh.
Okay.
I
Are we
just-
gonna continue?
Jesus
Alright.
Christ, yes, yes, my God. Holy hell. Banter.
Sorry.
Not banter.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Fine. Okay.
Mhm.
Hang on, I gotta get... Okay. You all go to sleep, and you wake up in the morning with a email from Gushiken. The email simply says...
Chat, she may be dead.
The email simply says... it says... each is individual to the person. It says, Felix, please come to my office as soon as you... please come to my office around 10 a.m.
God.
He then... the email to Fuyu says, Fuyu, please bring yourself and Jesse to my office at 10 a.m.
What?
God damn
Well,
it.
shucks.
Why is Felix separated from us?
No, you're both at 10 a.m.
Mhm.
We're all
All-
going
all
at
of you.
10 a.m. It's
All
just
of
a
you are
matter of
going.
my email
Oh.
said to bring
It's
you
just
with me.
you forget this a lot, Mir. Jesse doesn't have a phone, so he's told Fuyu, the responsible one, to grab Jesse.
Ah.
Responsible one, the responsible one.
Motherfucker,
Yeah.
you got a
am-
girl
Felix
shot.
is
No,
incredibly
no,
responsible.
no, you didn't get her shot. You didn't
I
get her.
got a
You
girl-
didn't get
yeah,
her
okay.
shot. No, you didn't get her shot.
Mhm.
Okay.
You know who did get her shot? For you, covering fire. All I'm saying.
You need to get better at like.
Sure, blame me for the
talking to
fact that you
people.
yap too much.
Yeah, that is one of the reasons, unironically, that she. Unironically, yeah, kind of the reasons.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
And you know what could have helped? Covering fire and a good roll to dodge. Maybe she should have coded.
she has a 2 in speed, my guy. She's dying. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. She
You
has a
wish
2
you-
in
Well,
speed.
wait,
Or just roll a crit. Fucking hell.
Wait, wrong place. Hang on.
just crate, you fucking
She's
code.
stupid.
Code. Chio, you forgot your coding, bro.
Dead, guys. She's long dead.
Chia, why didn't you
saying
get
this-
bullet time?
You're saying this to a dead woman. I want you to know
Chio,
that.
you survival. Chio, you survival
It's
reflex.
good to know that everybody here, except for me, Singularity, and HH, cope with things not without joking about them. It's a good thing. That's a
I have
fun
nothing to
fact.
cope about. I don't really care about her death. I'm no other good
That
person.
is true. I do cope with things with comedy.
All right, you all meet up and walk towards Gushiken's office, which the school is empty. It is in the middle of being repairs, but it seems they took a day off this day. I wonder why they took a day off.
Yes, for some mind-blowing reasons.
It really was. Are you guys gonna move forward or anything? You're allowed to move now.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
See the
Oh,
map?
no.
Yeah.
Not the... Fuyu is gonna
Sit
knock before
down.
he enters.
Felix already
Fuyu's gonna
walked
knock
through.
before he enters.
Felix already walked through.
I don't care. Fuyu's
He just
gonna
says.
close the door
Fuyu.
and then knock.
He just goes.
Fuyu.
You can come in.
Wait for you.
Yeah, what is it?
Jesse's going to activate Protector on for you.
Oh God, he's traumatized.
What the
Oh God.
fuck?
Oh no, that's fucked up.
Yeah. Fuyu's gonna walk in and it's just like he's gonna
Activates.
walk in.
Okay, Protector's activated.
All right. Thank you all for coming. Please, have a seat. It's this is gonna be a while.
Hey, Mr. Ichihara. Hey,
Ishihara is
Sapporo
sitting over
principal.
looking at the window, smoking a cigarette. Next to him is an ashtray that has about like 2 past work of cigarettes in them.
Oh, hey, you're the Sapporo principal. I haven't seen you in a
Indeed
while.
I
Yeah,
am.
actually, that's a good question. Why the fuck are you here?
Maybe if you
do,
stop
do
yapping.
you know
because-
Imai?
Yes, I know Imai. He's one of our stars.
Yeah, he's great.
Yes, indeed he is. Anyways, Gushiken goes, anyways.
Jesse, please sit down. Sit down. Sit down, Jesse.
You
Come.
can
He's
stand.
sitting down.
You can stand. It doesn't matter.
Sitting down with his legs crossed.
First off,
So
On the
yeah,
carpet.
Fuyu will also stand.
I would like to say I'm sorry for the loss of Chio. She was an amazing student, and all I'll say is that I'll make sure those dogs never lay a single finger on another one of my students. I will not lose another one. I won't put you all through that pain. Not again. But
Okay, not to be like a
Yes.
dickhead, but he's said this before. And it happened.
Fucking
okay.
yeah, what you are a dickhead for that. I'm gonna tell you.
You are not allowed to call people dickheads, Justin,
Nah,
after that.
what I said was pretty
Hey,
fucked
hey,
up. He said it before. I'm
real-
like,
real-
it happened again.
Real for real recognizes real, and dickhead recognizes dickhead. That is a dickhead.
I mean,
I
yeah,
would do that,
yeah.
so I know. it's dick.
Anyway,
Fist
That's
bump.
the thing Felix would
Fist
do.
bump.
So
you all are about to be fucking annihilated in 2 seconds by this information. Oh, you poor innocent souls.
Yeah. What?
Or
What, did she
Chio
have a
died.
family?
Shit.
He continued. No, specifically, she didn't. That's the whole point.
Exactly. No one cares.
Congratulations, you're paying attention to the story. He
Who loves-
continues. But this sadly isn't about Chio's death. It's about the wild dogs and a plan that has been happening in the background without you knowing, even though it affects you. He then reaches into his desk and pull out 2 phones. Do y'all mind rolling me education to see, to recognize these 2 phones?
Felix, save me.
I was sitting down somewhere away from my computer. Give me a
let's-
second.
oh,
Education? What
Fuyu's
education?
gonna roll general education.
Yeah, general
Tech?
education. Or tech ed, whichever.
That's
General
a
education?
7.
Whenever intelligence needs to be rolled, I just
I got a
Okay.
7.
Felix at me.
This was a pretty easy roll. These 2 phones that he pulled out and put on his desk are none other than your guys' original phones that you gave to Gushiken after you came back from the mission where you were supposed to bring Donji curses to get into the wild dogs. He continues and says, hang on. He continues and says, Miss Fukumoto's CT allows her to create a copy of anything she touches. But if she touches a human, then she can make herself look and sound like that person she touches. We've been using her CT to continue the mission that Donji laid out to get further intel on the wild dogs. For the past few months, we have been pretending to be Felix and Fuyu to get closer to the wild dogs.
What?
So do you see why Haruki
shit, man.
said?
We should have.
Do you see why Haruki said what he said? Because to Donji,
Oh,
Shit, we gave the
you're
bag
working
away.
with him.
Oh, fuck! Oh,
You
We
all-
gave the bag
no,
away.
shit.
We gave the bag away.
Yeah.
Fuyu
I should
immediately
have
gets
told
failed.
us they were doing that, to be fair.
Fuyu is immediately failed as fuck.
Felix falls on his knees like, no.
Yes, we
Oh,
sadly had to put you in
fuck.
danger for this because you are now fully enwrapped in the wild dogs.
Mr. Principal, there's a bigger issue on the table with that information.
What?
They know. I think they know. I think they know.
No,
that we told
no.
Haruki.
During our confrontation with Cho, Haruki, the number 2, was there, and we, we may or may not have mentioned that we haven't seen Donji in a while.
Judging
Which
by
would
his reactions and the general hatred of Donji, hopefully he won't tell him. Hopefully. Ichihara just slams his fist down and says, "It's fucking insanity is what you're doing." How dare you put my
Ugh.
students in harm's way like that? How dare you not even bring it up to me, their
That's
teacher? Fukimoto says, we didn't bring it up to you because we know you would object. Damn right I would. Yes, and that's admirable, but sometimes you have to do immoral things to better the world. Mr. Ichihara
To
says,
be fair, I completely approve of this.
Mr.
I'm fine with
Ichihara
this.
says, you bitch, you're talking about humans here. Which then Gugishin says, enough, both of you. I was the one who signed off on the plan, and I was the one who came up with it. If you want to blame anyone, blame me. Any responses to the fact that you all, that Miss Fukumoto impersonated your identity and got you guys closer and closer to the wild dogs? So much so that if
Mhm.
Donji finds out
Wait a minute.
you
That's why
betrays
they
him,
didn't want to. Oh my god, that's
that's
why they
why they
didn't
didn't.
attack us. They for real thought we were working with Dodgy. They thought we were cool like that.
He
I
Fuck.
thought we
the
were-
fact that you all never picked up on that, even though I made it okay, not getting the twist perfectly clear.
That's why
The twist
bro
is
just
like
had
hard
a
to get, but
conversation
not
with me.
being any type of suspicious, except for whenever they go, "Oh
I
shit,
honestly
you don't know
thought
that?
I
Oh, crazy."
I
Like,
honestly thought
bro
they were
for
just
real
like
had an
that.
open
I thought they were
conversation
just like
with
they
Fuyu
didn't
like he
care
was
that
Huh.
much.
supposed to be. Fuyu and bro had a conversation like he was supposed to be there, and it's like, huh, damn, I should have like figured
Mhm.
that out.
Yeah, the way they were like,
Yeah,
"Oh, hey, we
anyways,
can't kill them because Donji would be upset." Slash, "Oh, you guys don't wait. What do you mean you guys don't know
Oh,
Donji?"
I thought that was just because he
fuck.
wanted us to kill. I thought that was just like
Or
oh he wanted to kill us
do you
personally.
remember whenever he showed up at the prison transfer and he said,
Look, there was a
"Oh,
lot of
hey,
things
you
happening
guys."
there. Okay,
Yeah,
shut
he
up.
said, "Oh, I see what you guys are doing. I'll play along." Cuz he just assumed
Ah,
you were
I don't
pretending.
remember that.
that's
I
why he
honestly
was
don't
so
remember that.
peaceful with us.
Anyways,
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway,
Okay, Loki, I
Anyways,
he
think I
goes
know
up.
how to salvage this. I think I
continue,
know how to
Felix.
He
salvage
goes
this.
up
Yeah,
to
continue.
he go Felix goes up to Miss Fukimoto and goes so appropriating a children your students' identities in order to further continue their mission with the wild dogs. Honestly, I would have done the exact same thing. That's fucking genius.
Yeah,
It's like,
of
damn, it's
course it
really
is.
smart.
Oh, it's incredibly immoral. At any
Really not.
moment
Yeah,
that
he's like
I
high
was
fives
found,
her.
yeah, no, at any moment I was found out. Oh, Dodgy would have tracked you down and tore you limb from limb. But that didn't happen.
And,
Luckily.
Really not. It's like,
that's the
yeah,
price for
I
that's the
can't
price for
fault the
information.
logic. Yeah, that's
Indeed it
Yeah,
yeah.
is.
that's
Here's
I'm
a worthy
glad you.
fight.
You know what? Dap me up. Dap me up, fellow psychopath. Dap me up. Dap me up.
yeah. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ichihara.
What, Jesse?
Wait, was it just me? Was it me and Fuyu, or was it Jesse as well?
She explains, it was
Jesse
just
had
you
no
and
phone.
Fuyu, because you see, my CT has a limit on how much I can store. And I can control what it stores. Whatever I touch with my bare hands, I take control of. So part of the reason why, let's just say I was a little peeved about this mission and why I got paid extra money for this mission, is that I had to have you two saved on my CT for, what was it? Like 3 months, 2 months? Shockingly, my missions got a bit interrupted because of that.
Hey, look, you had a handsome devil on your impersonation roll. That's
I'm
a
so sorry
loss
that
for
you had
me.
to waste
You're a
room for me and
child.
Felix.
Ew.
He fucking like whips his hair around like
I could say something very funny, but I don't want.
anyways.
I was gonna say just I'm gay.
Do it.
It's just fucking just I can't. No.
He's not doing this to flirt. He's just goading himself up.
I'm gay. Felix immediately without missing a beat. Me too.
No, she doesn't actually say that because she can.
Yeah, he's just
Did somebody just throw a fucking plate at you? What was that? What was that? Hey, what was
What the hell?
Smack. What?
Okay.
Anyway, you see, here's the funny thing. Bombshell isn't over. Gushiken lets out a sigh, and he says, anyways, we would continue to keep this up to keep you all away from danger, but we can't do that anymore. Donji has decided to fully bring you in. He's done with you three being his spies, and he's going to take you back to their base, and he wants to see all three of you there at once. His plan is to meet up during Night of 100 Demons, and using his CT, teleport away during the chaos, making it look like you died during the attack. So because he's going through with that, through with you, so because he is going through with taking you all back, we're going to set a trap. Because he needs all three of you. Well, we need all three of you to be bait. Once you meet up with him, we'll strike and take down Donji. With Donji down, their transportation will take a major hit. We would usually have Fukumoto take the place of one of you, but she'll be busy with her own school during Night of 100 Demons, and if he catches wind of a fake showing up, or you three not being there at that night, Donji will leave. He then gets up from his desk, walks over to the three of you. He gets on his hands and knees, and he bows. I'm sorry I have to ask you of this, but we need your help, and I promise, if any of you get hurt, or God forbid, die, I will personally go to every known wild dog base and kill every single one of them until my body gives out. This is not an empty set of words. This is a binding vow promise. So do you guys want to make a binding vow with him where if any of you die or get too hurt, he will personally go to every base and fight them until he dies?
That's
Felix
pretty
would not
metal.
because that's a waste of him, but he would also get on his knees and like bow traditionally to accept like the
Hey,
mission, but not the binding vow.
Like Fuyu does the same, but explicitly says that doing such would be a waste of him, and Jujutsu Society can't afford to lose somebody important over three semi-grade 2 sorcerers.
Ichihara kind of kicks Gushiken a bit as he says, "Raise your head, idiot. I'll be joining him on that pilgrimage to hell. I'm also going to be going on that mission to make sure none of you die. My responsibility. I don't want any of you to get hurt. We as adults are supposed to protect you kids, but we didn't. And for that, I'd like to apologize for our weakness. I'll ask you this once more. Will you help us on this mission?"
guess you
Yeah.
can I
I
suggest?
mean, we started this in a weird way. No, not weird way. We started this, so yeah, we're obligated to finish it.
Okay, Jesse, go. What were you saying?
Yeah, guess you can. Uh, what?
He's gotten up at this point and like dusted himself off. Says, "Yeah, Jesse."
Yeah. How about like a change of the binding vow condition, or like, what if instead of you going to every house and like killing every wild dog, because that would include Chio and Tadayoshi, what if you just, if things go wrong, why don't you transfer principalship to Mr. Ichihara?
He looks over to Ichihara, and Ichihara kind of shrugs and goes, "Yeah, I'll do that."
Yeah, that sounds nice.
All right, so if
Yeah, I
any
can
of you
accept
are
that.
hurt too bad, or if any of you die, he will transfer principal over to Ichihara.
Was that
Yippee.
like a generational homie layup by Jesse? Holy shit.
Yeah, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Damn,
generational
we really could
that's a
have used that a
generational
while
layup
ago. We could have used that
promotion.
like an hour ago. Damn.
Jesse wouldn't show his life on the line because it's time for Ichihara to get a fucking promotion.
Let's go.
Ichihara stands up and he says, "I will explain more of this to you all closer to the Night of 100 Demons. But that is all I have. Jesse, you said you wanted to talk to Gushiken. Would you like to do that now?"
Yeah, I kind of like it to be more private, frankly.
I mean, you can ask him to have a more private conversation.
Mr. Ichihara, Principal
Yeah.
Gushiken, can we chat somewhere?
Sure. Fukumoto, you're dismissed. Felix Fuyu, you're also dismissed. You can leave. She goes,
Um,
"Alright
Felix
then."
goes, "Wow, I see, Jesse. You're just abandoning us, huh? Yeah, okay, I get it. Fine. You want to
Yeah.
hang out with your new
She's
Just
going
we
to.
drag Felix out.
Yeah, Fukumoto's also going to help. She kind of smacks you across the head and says, "Stop being such a smartass fellow psychopath."
Ah, I
I'll see you soon, for you.
Fuyu nods and closes the door
Yeah, I was about to say,
behind
I assume you
him.
can't. I assume you can't move, so I'll move for you. There you go. All right, Jesse.
Right.
Get the fuck.
Jesse just starts off by like sitting casually down on the wooden desk.
Oh no.
Gushi-kan, Ichihara, have I told you about how I don't think I'm cut out to be a sorcerer whatsoever?
Gushikin says that Ichihara says, no, not once.
You know, when Chio killed Chio, shot her dead in the face, and I watched it. I was forced to watch it. Harugi was pinning me down. More than sympathy for my dead classmate, I just felt disappointment in Choi because I guess she didn't live up to my expectations. She didn't. She chose an easy way out, and that feeling took precedence for me over my friend's death. Do you two know of the girl that was brought here?
Hinami.
After we were gone for a month, Hina.
Hina. Yeah, Hina. Yeah, what about her?
She was put into that coma because of my mistake. I put her into a situation where her danger was exploitable because I thought she had details on my past that would have helped me know who Jesse really was, you know, to know if the me I think I am is a fake or not. So I didn't mean for her to go into hospital, but that's what happened. And I never felt a particular amount of regret for it. To tell you the truth, I've never felt like a sorcerer or a hero. I just want to protect and be around the people that I like, and that includes Cho, a wild dog. Principal, you told me about the dangers of Amori, and I liked your story. I couldn't feel a single damn thing. If given the power, I would have saved Amori, even if he later went on to slaughter people. I would have stopped him to the best of my ability, but I'm no hero,
Yes.
and I don't know what to do.
Jesse, we as sorcerers are not heroes. That is not who we are. We simply get a mission done. This is Gushikin. He says, we simply get a mission done, and that is it. That is our job as sorcerers. As long as you can get the mission done, and you can set aside your emotions, then you are a sorcerer. When a while ago, we did get sent out on a mission to take down Haruki. And I was one of the people on that raid. And I met Haruki, face to face with him. I thought after all these years, my love for him had died out. But it had not. Whenever I looked into his eyes, all I saw was my son. And I couldn't kill him. No matter how hard the inner responsibility in me told him to kill him. Now, how hard I knew killing him would be for the best, I couldn't. Even when I was talking to you about how whenever I see him next, I'm going to kill him. That was a lie. I don't know if I can do that.
Mhm.
But we as
What's-
sorcerers continue to move forward and save the people. As long as you are willing to save the people and protect the peace, you are a sorcerer. Befriend anyone you want, as long as they do not harm you or society as a whole. Then you can do whatever you want. Because us as sorcerers are not seen as human, and we have to shove away some of our human emotions. We have to become monsters in order to protect the innocents. Eventually, I think your admiration for Joe and Tadayoshi will disappear. Jujutsu Society breaks you down
I
until you are nothing but a tool for them. So it is okay to have emotions for the enemy because they haven't broken you down yet. And that's okay.
maybe I will never be. For as long as I won't be. I guess I might never be a Jujutsu sorcerer for real.
You don't have to be a Jutsu sorcerer. You just have to be Jesse.
I see. And Jesse genuinely smiles. That helps, Principal Gushiken.
Just
I mean that this time.
just continue to be yourself. Because I can no longer be myself due to everything I've had to do as a Jujutsu sorcerer. I try my hardest, but honestly, this big happy look, the smile, it means nothing. After all these years of being the Jujutsu sorcerer, after watching hundreds of my students die before my very eyes, my own men slaughtered, and I continue to live, I no longer feel anything. And I don't want that happening
Your
to you.
question then. Why didn't you just quit after it got too bad?
Because it's my job to protect the innocents. I do not want the innocent people to go through what I am going through. I wish to protect them. It is the same to you students.
I wish I.
I want to protect that innocence you still hold so dearly.
Okay. I see. I can't share your same passion about saving the innocents. But I will save them if they're in front of me. Or at least I'll try.
Alright, kid, let's get out of here. Don't want to keep him too long.
Okay.
Alright. Well, that was happening. Fuyu, Felix, would you say anything to the principal, or are you just walking out?
Oh, I would ask some questions. I'd be like, okay, so Sapporo, I've heard some rumors. What's it actually about?
Sapporo?
What makes it different from any other school?
Well, due to our lack of sorcerers coming towards us, we had to focus on only a select few. The other ones, well, they still get attention and all that. They don't get the best quality material. Extracurriculars and all that. We call those people who are
Okay.
worthy of the extracurriculum our stars, our gems, our precious little angels. Whatever you like to call them. They are the special that's separated from the usual.
E-
We like to cultivate them. Jesus fucking Christ.
Sorry.
We like to cultivate that and make diamonds in the rough. Pick the diamonds from the shit, if that makes sense.
I was gonna do a thing where I asked her a question about the other students and like ignore what she said to just insight check, but then she just said separate the diamonds from the shit. So like I don't have to do that. I don't got an insight check, none.
Yeah, who would have thought a
It's pretty
principal
clear.
who calls certain students specials and says they're different from the other ones, maybe might be a bad person who doesn't, maybe a little
Hey,
classes, just a little bit. A little bit of classism.
bad people. She gets her job done. Okay, has she killed someone?
Brr.
Nah, murder. What murder?
She's probably killed him.
What?
Not
What?
students.
You got
Okay, I
proof?
will clarify. She says, well, I will clarify before you get any ideas. We do not abuse or do anything like that. The non-diamonds, the non-special, the
Oh,
non-stars.
just neglect. Not. Yeah, just neglect. No one cares about neglect.
It's less
okay?
neglect
Don't
and
worry.
more we just give special treatment to certain students. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, they get their food, they get their protein, they get a house. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. They're fine. They'll live. It'll make them
Yeah,
tougher.
Felix. Yeah, for the record, Felix doesn't believe this shit, but he's just saying it to continue the conversation.
Anyway, I must be
Yeah,
going.
I can deception check if you want.
She doesn't care. She doesn't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
Anyway, I must be going.
Yes. Yeah. Bye. You goes to food. We're gonna have to fight her at some point, right? Like,
No, we really don't. We really don't.
I'm not saying I want to, but like I can feel the fate. I can feel the path of fate.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's giving Hitler
Okay.
vibes.
Might
Jesse
be
knows
off.
that.
Might be off.
It's all fun and games until she starts killing a certain, type of people.
Certain people. Mm-hmm.
It's all fun and games until she starts her own culling games.
How?
Why did Epic Floyd go so hard on that bar?
All right. So, anybody want to do anything before we end, in a sense? This is going to be a shorter episode because you'll see real soon.
Oh yeah. Wait, quick, real quick. We're gonna get a bunch of. Can we like train? Can we get like a lot of time to train since we're gonna have to fight like wild dogs soon? Probably.
Yes. You'll have a few weeks to get ready for it.
Mm-hmm. He goes, can I get some extra cash?
Sure, you can get some extra cash, but not right now.
Yeah.
You need to go home and rest. You're
Okay.
still pretty injured from that
Yeah.
last fight.
Money.
We ain't broke, bro. We ain't broke.
Oh,
God damn it, Singularity
Fuyu?
muted.
Jesse Fuyu, you want to do anything?
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
done.
Fuyu's okay.
I'm
Bro's gonna go to
old.
sleep.
All
He
right.
can't.
As you all begin to walk out back to your dorms to be prepared for Night of 100 Demons, this is where we are going to end the session. And this is also where we are going to end the Cho Retrieval arc, and we are going to begin the final arc of Season 1 of JJK D&D, that being Night of 100 Demons. And I guess this is where we are going to...
Yeah. Will Fuyu and Felix become canon? Will Jesse finally stop chasing after Joe? Will Hajime get more than like 5 lines in an episode? Find out next time.
Hey, whoa.
on
Hajime
Will
is
of
the
the Cursed.
Ferb. Hajime is the Ferb of JJK D&D. How dare you?
Will we figure out if Hinote is actually black or not? Will
He is. Hinote is specifically
Actually, no, I was going.
Specifically, his father is from, like, Africa. Like, he came from... I don't remember.
Oh,
I have,
okay,
like, an
he's just
actual...
from the
no,
country of
weird
Africa.
No,
Thanks,
you asshole! I was going to... Let me finish! No, he, like, actually is... I think it's, like... No, I have it written down somewhere. He came from, like, an actual province. I just don't remember what it is. He's not just from Africa. I'm not Oda.
I'm sure it's the same place Miguel is from.
That's called a reference. How dare you? That's the reference. I don't remember where it is. I don't think it's from Miguel. I think I literally just went on a map and went, yeah, that's good.
Mhm.
That's a city. That works.
Put it on the map.
Guys,
Look, to be
guys,
fair,
just
I do the
reference
same for like
fucking
European
everything.
characters. I do the same for European characters. I go, is that a country in Europe? Sure, let's go. For
You pick
Saturday,
a
I literally just
Russian.
looked up Latino countries.
Anyway, we should probably finish this. We'll see you all
Mhm.
next time after this to be continued. Okay, I want you all to know I am saying this not as like a you did bad as your character. Oh, it doesn't like no. It perfectly fits that Jesse wouldn't understand the severity of the
Yeah, no,
situation.
again,
I guess
I told you,
that makes perfect sense. Same thing with like Felix being so
yeah,
nonchalant
you're
about it
asking
because
me
that's just
about it.
like how those two characters work. It's just like damn,
It's
these guys are
wild. It's
psychopaths. Holy shit.
yeah,
The
it's
Yeah.
wild.
I think I went a little too deep into it, but
Yeah, you
I
don't
did
say.
want, but
Fucking
like,
your
I did,
friend's
yeah.
gray matter all over the floor. Felix, haha, I'm gonna
Tell me
insult
what.
Haruki. It's like, what?
Tell me why.
Felix,
Tell me why these guys.
The worst part is
Tell me.
like
Tell me.
I
Tell
think
me.
Fuyu
Tell
is
me
the
why.
only person.
Tell me.
Yeah, again, you all did great. That was
Jesse
just
should understand better. He has
that
a
fucking
younger sibling.
that toad
Oh
fucking
no,
smacked
Felix
me
is.
across the face.
I'm
Holy
surprised
shit.
Houseman didn't make me roll deception because he was whole ass lying about his. Oh, I'm protective of younger
I
sibling. He
can't know
mostly
that.
like
I can't know that. You would have to tell
you
me that.
know
No,
his
I don't.
Tell
backstory.
me.
No, I don't.
Tell me how.
Bestie, you
Tell me
gotta
how
tell
these
me
guys.
that so you can roll it. I'm a bit focused on
He
like
mainly
trying
grew
to
up
make
with
sure like
his
Cho is like good and
um
in character and
yeah,
Haruki and all
fair.
that. So like you gotta tell me that, man. It again, it still works and it's fine. Like that's great. And if anything, you could do for like the
Mhm.
next little bit, you could talk about how like, oh hey, I was lying about that stuff. If you want to make it more clear, but like,
Yeah.
there,
Tell me how.
Fruit
Tell me how.
Chainsaw Man. You all gotta have a few screws looses to be as good a sorceress as you are. Holy hell. Again, that
Yeah.
was great,
Tell
awesome.
me
Yeah.
how these
Not
Felix.
the
guys.
tone I was
Okay,
expecting.
seriously.
The
I gotta go
worst
eat
part
dinner.
Seriously,
is
I'll be
tell me
right
how
back.
these guys were.
We still have the
Between
rest
Fuyu
of
and
the
Jesse, who
episode.
both have siblings and both should like Fuyu and Jesse both have siblings. They should both understand the weight of this. Jesse's still going on. Fuyu's like, damn. I would kill
Mhm.
Jesse, Fuyu,
Yeah,
Ryu,
I mean,
Hajime, Aka before I do anything to my sister.
Yeah, no, again,
Damn, she
I,
just put a
everything you
bullet
all
through
said
hers.
was great and amazing, and
Fuck.
I think there was some like legitimately fucking S tier character work. Just
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
was
yeah.
not
Jesse was
expecting some.
cooking.
Totally.
Oh no,
Um.
Jesse was fucking cooking. It's just like one of those things where like where you step
Yeah.
back
I
for a
didn't
second, and it's
didn't
like,
read.
okay, it's like
yeah,
I
Jesse
didn't read.
gave the reaction of
I wasn't
like
familiar with their game.
yeah, like Jesse gave the reaction of like
I think this
Cho
is a
punched
problem.
Chio instead of it's like what Jesse did was like the way he reacted would be like the severity of if like Cho punched Chio instead of fucking killing her. Even though I will admit the whole no, I don't want to fight. I was like, damn, that's perfect. That's fucking amazing.
All right, pretty
That's
good, pretty
perfect.
good, pretty
Also,
good.
just
But
like
like,
the whole.
Like, damn.
I mean, no, the whole everything Jesse did with Chio was with Cho was amazing. That was great.
you
It was
called
just
a
I was
woman
yeah,
not
dying a
expecting
cheat.
that
You
tone.
called a
yeah, I mean,
you called a woman dying a cheat code, dog. What?
This is
I mean,
why I wanted to have a thing where Felix like starts his normal insults when he starts ranting or raving because I wanted to show that he kind of manifests his grief into just rage at the and starts just insulting Haruki, but like, oh, if I do that, Haruki's just gonna kill me, so I'm not gonna do that. I know you wouldn't. I know you wouldn't actually kill me, but I didn't want to be knocked out from the sea, and I wanted to do more stuff. So I was like, oh no.
so yeah, Haruki's
Val.
pretty rude.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I did think it's
Yeah.
funny. Haruki was like, "Oh wow, you didn't save," and I was like, "Oh bitch, don't try and shut the fuck up." No,
Yeah, it's called rubbing. It's called being a hater. It's called rubbing salt in the wound. You should learn a thing or two about it.
I was going to blow up her. I was thinking of blowing up her body just to say
Okay.
"fuck you."
Okay.
But
By the way, I guess since we're past that, I can say it, right? How's about your paths and shit?
Oh yeah, I'll talk about that whenever we're done with the episode because I'm just gonna send that to him because like
Oh,
there's a
oh,
lot of
okay, yeah, because like, how's apparently had a plan for like if you use the Minobe, which like, damn, okay.
yeah because they were going to start a
uh,
fight
I
because Chio was going to fight Jesse as a kind of like here's what my strength and here's what I can do. But Jesse didn't do that, so it's like okay, well you wouldn't start a fight, and you specifically told me Justin if you got in a fight with like numbered
Haruki.
Haruki,
Haruki.
you would
Yeah, like number
unleash-
one.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You would more than likely unleash Minobe, so I had it planned for in case you did do that, and I had like a whole script written out. I'll tell you all that stuff later. I'm not
Yeah,
even again,
yeah.
I did some telltale shit with this. I had 4 paths laid out for you, and you chose
Mhm.
the worst one. The most.
Wait, that was the worst one?
Yeah,
That
you
was
got
the
the
worst
bad ending.
possible one.
I think
You know,
I
shockingly,
think
Chio
Minobe
dead
would
on
be
the
the bad
ground
ending.
is the bad
Honestly,
ending.
I think Minobe would have been the worst ending because it would end with everyone
Oh,
dying.
yes, no, that would have been
You
the
know,
worst
guys, I
ending.
think
Yes.
Chio is pretty bad actually.
If Minobe showed
A
up, he
hot
was
take,
going to kill. Okay, I can't explain all of it because some of it has to do with the binding vow, but effectively he would show up, kill Chio, then burn Cho alive. And hey, Jesse, Mir, do you remember when I sent you the bandage guy look? And I said, "Oh man, I really
Yeah.
hope we get this design." That was what's gonna happen with Cho. Cho was gonna get ignited in the flames, and then she would show up with like a bandage burnt
Oh.
look. If you
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
god.
Minobe.
Ugh.
Because Haruki was then going to get like RCT, non-self-targeting RCT as a philosophy to keep her alive as a kind of, no, you are the person who is supposed to show me that my path is correct and that I chose the right path. You're supposed to stay alive. You're not going to die. So then he learns non-self-targeting RCT and then calms the flames down so she
Shit.
doesn't die.
Oh.
Chio, help me! I'm facing holding back Minobe.
Yeah.
It's not holding back
Please.
Minobe, bro.
I'm
It's
gonna get
one
loaded.
It's one action of Minobe. It's not even holding back. It's one action of Minobe. You're not facing
Shit!
him.
I'm gonna get. Minobe wouldn't have actually attacked Haruki, right? You wouldn't have actually.
Of course not. Fuck that guy. What's
Yeah,
he
he
gonna
would
do?
have.
Yeah.
Yes. Would have 100% done that. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Shockingly, insulting
No,
someone
no,
like
no.
that is
dog.
not a
I
good
was
helping
idea.
her dying isn't helping anyone.
I did that because I thought maybe it only has one bullet. Maybe it's a thing where she has one shot, and so like, oh, I was trying to get her to waste that bullet. But no, that's why. And
If
then
she
I'm
had one
sorry.
bullet, she wouldn't
I'm
shoot
sorry.
you.
Going.
Felix, they accounted for the fact that we were coming. They would account for the fact that you're annoying as fuck and would try to do that.
Also, like,
It's
Justin,
fair.
okay, this
they
isn't your
probably
fault.
gave her exactly 2 bullets.
Yeah, no, Justin, as I said in the episode, it's not your fault. You just chose the worst choice of words when you said, "Do what would make your sister happy." And then Chio sits forward and says, "Yeah, I'll die for you if it makes you happy, Cho. But you're not gonna actually do it,
Yeah,
right?"
yeah. Honestly,
Well, about that.
what was the fucking correct option after that? I got my
You fucking idiot.
Not
Don't
get
kill
to that
yourself.
point.
Don't
Not
kill
get to
yourself.
that point in the first place. That was the outcome.
How
Is,
about
You know,
the next
not get to
time
that point.
me
The
I-
next
personally,
time
I
we had
mean,
to
like,
knock someone
her
down,
whole
let
Okay.
Fuyu
But
or
what if we all
Jesse
just
do
went
it.
over the line anyway?
Haruki would have attacked
her
you.
whole
We would have
point was
run
that
to a
my
fight.
parents. I have to do this for my parents. I'm saying, oh, is this real? Your parents will be happy? Is this what your family wants? And
Ricky
then she was
couldn't
like,
beat
oh
the
yeah,
three
it
of
is.
us.
me personally, if someone said, "Yeah, I want to die," I would just try to convince them not to. Maybe I don't know. Just me though.
I
Nah.
mean, honestly,
respect
Felix would be in
free
such
will.
a shock. He'd be like, you know what? Fuck it, fuck this.
I think
She has jumped off so many cliffs at this point. She went into a trap. She went into the second building. And then she said,
Felix
"Oh
is
yeah,
a
I'm gonna
bad
die." She's like,
person. I'm gonna.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm
bro,
gonna say it. I think
bro,
Felix is a bad person.
bro.
I think he
You're
might be a
you're
bad
he has-
person.
he has to start.
You're
Yeah,
the backup. You're meant to protect her.
no. If
fine,
there
though.
was still
You're
more
chill,
ways
you're
to
chill.
protect, if there's still more ways to
chill.
protect her, he
Can
totally
we
would have.
continue the
he has
session,
a
boys?
guy that will
Anyway,
Anyway,
kill-
let's actually
Okay, yeah.
start. Let's get back into
Sorry,
the session.
I'm sorry.
Theoretically, a backup plan was if
Felix
she
would
was all her
be
bullets
dead.
shooting me,
He would be dead. I don't think you
yeah,
understand.
and Felix would be fine with that. He
That's
would be
fair.
fine with that.
And